G'day guys, it's Luke and welcome to the vlog. Here I am in the town called Sedona, right here in Arizona. One of the best towns in Australia that I could probably use to describe this would be Harndorf, but without the Germans and I guess with a view. So I guess really the Tambourine Mountains and the Gold Coast, except without the Germans. With a more American, Native American kind of vibe to it. There's a few quaint shops around. A wonderful ice cream shop, which the waffle cones just smell amazing. But yeah, so Sedona, as you can see, an amazing view. So last night we stayed in Flagstaff, Arizona, which is about 45 minutes away here from Sedona. We actually stayed in separate hotels because, well, I don't sleep very quietly and it was driving this guy crazy. So yeah, off we go to Cathedral Rock. You've been there before, haven't you? Yeah, one time. So I've never been there, so we're gonna check that out. And then after that, we're heading off to the Grand Canyon National Park. Now I know how people feel when they travel with me usually, because I'm usually the one that goes, oh, just one more, just one more. Just one more, and then we usually spend like half an hour just taking photos of that one thing. But now it's Simon who's that person, which I don't mind. I guess it's payback. Just hunting. So on busy peak days to get to the Cathedral Rock's trailhead, the city of Sedona actually offer a shuttle, because they usually close off the parking area near the trailhead just to, you know, keep the residents happy and all that. So yeah, a shuttle to the trailhead, and it's free. Parking is free, the shuttle is free, everything's free. And that there is our chariot. Nice comfy seats, and a nice air-conditioned van. Simon out there getting a nice shot of the mountains through the trees. And here we go, beginning the trail hike to Cathedral Rock. I'm actually just quite glad that I didn't rug up too warm today, expecting winter weather. I kind of do wish it was cooler. Like when we did Arches National Park, it was like -3 degrees. And that was perfect weather for me hiking. This, I don't know, 15 degrees, man. After being in minus temperatures, it really does feel a little too warm for hiking. And I'm someone who can barely do the waterfall gully hike as it is, so here we go. You know, if you asked me before I set out on this adventure, Luke, how much hiking do you intend on doing in this vacation? I would have said absolutely none. But stupid Simon, being all fit and healthy, decides to get me out into the outdoors and check out these amazing places. So I really don't mind it at all, because the views here in this part of the country have just been spectacular. I love snow. I love amazing rock formations, especially when I get to take photos of them in 3D. I didn't bring my 3D handy cam on this trek. In fact, I don't think I haven't used my 3D handy cam at all for the last 12 months. I brought it just in case I felt inspired to shoot something in 3D, but no, it's just been photography. So upcoming on my Instagram soon, there'll be a bunch of 3D photos of this trip. And yeah, wow, this is spectacular. Simon, I hate you, but I also love you at the same time.
Yeah.
For making me do stuff like this. I know, right? I mean, look at this so far. I mean, come on. And then apparently we can go up there and get a photo. I mean, there's people up there. So I'm assuming that's something we can do. I don't think I'll be able to make it up there, though.
Sure you can.
We'll give it a shot. Thank you for the encouragement. And my goodness, I must be really lucky. I've really, for the most part, only ever interacted with really nice and encouraging Americans. I don't get the stereotype. I mean, there have been a few which have either A, absolutely broken my heart, or B, have just crushed my absolute belief in humans. But for the most part, they've all been amazing over the last 12 months. Them two included. Yeah, oh wow. Arizona, man. It doesn't get enough credit for being as beautiful as it is. Doggy! Doggy on the trail. Whoop, whoop. And there's Simon doing his thing. Looking very serious while doing it. I'm gonna put this camera away, and the next shot will be as far up this trail as I could get without wanting to die. So my goal is up there. Let's see if I can make it. Shooting with my iPhone at the moment, hence why the quality change. Here comes Simon. You want me to grab the camera? You got it? There we go.
Well, it's going to be a bit cooked going down.
And we've still got that ways to go. And then we've reached a bit of the top. So Simon's going to do a bit more climbing. And I'll pass you up the tripod. Or are you good from here, you think?
I reckon I'm good. It's lots of steps.
Yeah, lots of steps. Oh. Yeah. Mum, if I die, at least I died doing something that I enjoy grumbling about doing. There goes Simon. And I shall follow after. Hither there we go. And I'll see you at the top or the bottom, however this works out. Well, I took some time cooling down because no one wants to see this thing heaving and panting on camera. And for those that know, I am terrified of heights, and now you know. Like, I'm fine in planes, helicopters, that sort of thing, but when I'm at a place where I can see the edge and know I can easily fall off said edge, that's kind of where it sinks in. So I'm being kind of a klutz and a bit stupid here. Just going to climb right to the edge. So if I do die, you at least have it on camera, because you can see the view that I saw from the bottom in the reverse angle. I mean, look at that. That is a ways down. Arizona, man. As I said at the bottom, doesn't get enough credit for being as beautiful as it is. So, according to most people that did this trek up, going down is actually harder than going up. So, wish me luck, and hopefully I will see you guys at the bottom. Sedona, you've been amazing. And that is the car park there, where we're headed to. But first, some sugar. Well, I don't know if I made a coherent vlog from up the top there, but I made it up there. Simon had just gone further while I've been working my way down, and I can tell you, it was well worth it. Wow. Cathedral Rock. I think all of this vlog I've been misnoming it Cathedral Rocks, but It's just the one rock.
1 hour later.
And no sign yet of the ginger with the red Yankees baseball cap descending from on high. So it'll be interesting to see if he makes it to the last shuttle, which leaves in about half an hour, down in the car park right there. Now, I'm ashamed to actually know how far I've come. If anyone's interested, one of the first videos on here is me climbing Mount Lofty. That's where we're heading. 3.7 more kilometers to go. Hi. How much further? 3.3.
You can't come 700 meters.
Not even a kilometer.
Not even a kilometer. I honestly can't believe I let myself go that hard. One of the first things I'll be doing when I get back to Adelaide is Mount Lofty and just see if I can smash that in one go. So that's something. That is something that I'm going to do when I get back home. All right, so in the words of a wise Canadian, pitter patter, let's get at her. This has been great. Like, I've not once have needed to stop for like half an hour. So that in itself is just a sign of just how much my health has improved in the last 6 years. Is that him? Nope, still no sign of the Simon. I don't know what's happened to him. Oh, wait, no, is that him? Is that you, Simon? I don't think so either. Not wearing a hat. Oh well, we can only make our way down and hope for the best. I mean, he is coming down there with an A7S3. We unhooked the tripod, so that's now in my backpack as I come down. So you can go up there and get an amazing shot of the sun. He showed me one that he took on his iPhone. All right, I spy the second to last shuttle of the evening. Will Simon make the last one? Will I even make the second to last? We'll find out on the next episode of... I don't know what we're actually calling this series. Well, I've made it back to the car. Sans Simon. I hope he's still alive. I'm sure it's fine. Thank you for joining me on my hike up to Cathedral Rock. It's behind that tree over there. Yeah, it's been... I may complain and grumble when I do it, but I really do enjoy a good hike and a good climb. It's just in the last, what is it now, 14 years? I've just really let myself go. Bit of depression, a bit of laziness, a bit of life getting in the way, but now there's absolutely no excuse. Car crash, done and dusted. Moving on, looking up, and this year, I keep saying it and I keep praying that this year will be the year where I finally get my direction in life. I finally regain my purpose and my motivation for getting up and out of bed every day. And I tell you what, I'm gonna say it, and if you have switch off from me, that's fine, but finding Jesus again, my goodness, that has been an integral part to me being happy again, for me being a lot more clear-minded again. And it's just, it does bring me so much joy to read his word and, you know, just find the blessings and the joy in every day. And living with him, man, you're never alone. You've always got someone who's got your back, and it's just fantastic. All right. And just fair warning, like this year, there'll probably be a lot more of those messages in my vlogs, because that's, you know, I'm not going to Bible bash or anything like that, but that's who I am. Again, I am Luke, And that is part of me now. It always has been. It's just taken me a while to find the right style, which is kind of funny because as I'm standing here, I have that thing just staring back at me. His sacrifice, the atonement, guys. That's what it's about. And on that note, ooh, a bit too close, a little close. There. Welcome to Agrabah, city of mystery, of enchantment. And the finest merchandise. Oh, never mind. Yeah. On that note, guys, I will see you on the next vlog. Where it is, I told you earlier. All right, guys, our vlog.